Hello again, Trophy, and welcome to another video. And this one's going to be a bit of an update video on the Alex Francis sketches, or skits, as I've sometimes sometimes I've called them. And it's going to be a little bit of an interesting video. This. Now, the thing with the Alex Francis videos is that I've started them. I've always done them every Friday, and I've done them for a while, ever since I did that Doctor Who fanboy one. And I love making them. I really, really do. And I've got a lot of praise from a lot of people making those videos. You know, a lot of people have left, positive messages, positive comments, feedback, everything. And it's been really, really good. So I just want to say thank you all for that. I love making those videos because it's just, something different on the channel. But I'm glad that I did that because it's made it a lot more enticing. And it's also interested the channel a lot more. And I'm pleased myself, that I've done that, because again, it's nice to try and change the channel up a bit, but it's also nice to, make, not only, the same content, but also original content, and that's what makes stuff a lot more enticing. It's really, really good. And, at the meantime, I've not really got any ideas for the future of the Alex Francis character. But just to let you know, I'm not killing the character off. It's just that in the meantime, I've not really thought of anything for the character to do or to talk about. And the reason being is that I've just been focusing on making the other videos that I do. And I'm not trying to get rid of it. It's just that I feel in the meantime that I'm putting it a bit of on a standstill. Because of the fact I'm not able to, bring any new ideas to the character. And I did say in a previous video that if I didn't have any ideas for the character, I wouldn't make a video, but I'd probably make a video on something else as well. And that's the thing about it. But I've actually got one idea that I've recently thought about. And that's about the whole news with the whole Gran Turismo sports thing. The video game for the PlayStation 4. And with the recent news being that it's an online-only game, I thought about, that Alex, instead of him ranting and being annoyed about it, it turns out that he is praising Sony for making this online-only and sort of always-on DRM game. Because of the fact that a lot of people have been unhappy that it's mostly online. And I totally agree with that, I really, really do. And the reason I made this idea was due to the fact I'd recently watched a video from a YouTuber called Killer Comedy Unleashed. He was actually under a different name before. And I love his content. I mostly try and, comment on, most of his videos. Because I just love them. And he'd made one recently about the recent news of Gran Turismo Sports. And he was just saying that, this is unfair, why would Sony do this, you know what I mean? And it makes online-only games a lot less appealing because you don't really get much out of it. You really, really don't. And it's quite, disappointing that Sony's doing that. And before this news came out, I was actually thinking about buying the game. And when this news came out, it kind of put me off buying the game. It really, really did. But I agree with the points that Killer made in that video. But I always love his content because it's just so bloody funny. Well worth watching. I can watch his videos over and over and over again, and they will not bore me. They will always excite me every time he makes one. And it's just a funny. It's what he does. It's just hilarious and funny and stuff. And it just excites me. It really, really does. I just love it. And a lot of people said the same thing. A lot of people say, absolutely hilarious, bloody funny, you know what I mean? So I just want to say, thank you very much there, Killer Comedy Unleashed, you know what I mean? You do a lot of good stuff. And he actually did comment on one of my videos. He was talking about the wallpaper and stuff. Said, oh yeah, thank you. Said, oh, I love the wallpaper, man. It's really, really good. I said, yeah, thank you. And that's the thing about it. But I will be looking forward to making more ideas on the channel. So I think what I'll be doing is obviously I'll be writing in a little book and, for some ideas and thinking, oh, I'll do that, or I'll do this idea, and I can just write little nitbits in there and thinking, oh, I can put that together and make a video. So I'll definitely look forward to doing that in the far future. One thing I've also thought about is making another character, which I've not thought about yet. And the reason being, I think, because it's just to, you know, change it up a bit. I'm not killing the character off, which would be a bit stupid. Because a lot of people love watching, you know, those videos. There's probably people who are subscribed to my channel who mostly watch those Alex Francis videos because they love them, you know what I mean? They are well worth it. I think if I was, you know, someone out there who was subscribed to this channel and I loved those Alex Francis videos, I'd probably watch it for the Alex Francis videos, you know what I mean? And that's just the thing about it. I just love making them, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it goes. But in the meantime, I've got no ideas except for that Gran Turismo Sport one, which I may do as soon as possible, you know what I mean? I may even do it tomorrow, you know what I mean? But if you are actually interested about that, I might actually do it tomorrow, you know what I mean? If you want to see that. Because it'd be really, really cool, and, you know, the way I, you know, come off stuff, I might sound like over the top, but I just love them, you know what I mean? I just love it. And when I'm always chatting about, you know, with Ashley and stuff, but this one will not be anything about Ashley and her boyfriend, Da, you know what I mean? So, that's the thing about that. So, yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of a quick update for that video, so on my Alex Francis videos. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you look forward to my next video tomorrow, and I'll see you all later on. Bye!